Welcome to Daily News Podcast, the voice of Mangalore today. Here, we dissect the news, uncover the stories, and bring to light the issues that matter most to you. Join us as we navigate through today's pressing news.
In a historic moment, President Drupadi Murmu appointed NDA Parliamentary Party leader Narendra Modi as the Prime Minister designate. The new government is set to take oath on June 9th evening. Mr. Modi graciously accepted the letter of appointment at Rashtrapati Bhavan in New Delhi. Excited and grateful, he thanked the president and assured a smooth oath ceremony. The NDA leaders expressed their support for Mr. Modi, who acknowledged the responsibility entrusted to him. Mr. Modi highlighted the significance of the 18th Lok Sabha and expressed determination to work towards fulfilling national aspirations, especially as India approaches its 100 years of independence in 2047. With renewed energy and a fresh mandate, the NDA government is ready to serve the nation once again. In a heartfelt tribute to the renowned Konkani literateur, Sikaram Surathkal, a special program was organized at Bendur Mini Hall in Mangalore. The event, coinciding with what would have been his 70th birthday, saw Mrs. Eulalia D'Souza and Wilson Catil reminisce about the extraordinary life and literary contributions of Ronald Joseph Sequeira. A special edition of Arso was released, shedding light on the life and works of Sikaram. The evening also included performances of songs and recitations by esteemed personalities like Dr. Lakshminidhi and Melvin Rodriguez. The presence of dignitaries from various fields added to the solemnity of the occasion, where family members and admirers gathered to pay their respects to the departed soul. The community came together to honor the memory of a multifaceted individual who touched many lives with his literary brilliance and compassionate spirit.
In a heartening display of environmental stewardship, the children of Beauregard Guff School in Mangalore have joined hands with MRPL to launch a massive tree plantation drive. This ambitious project aims to plant 8,000 trees in and around MRPL throughout the year 2024-25. The initiative kicked off with the planting of 200 saplings at Beauregard Guff School and the distribution of 500 saplings at MRPL's retail outlet, High Q. The MRPL Environment Team, along with horticulture experts from Pilakula Nursery, will oversee the planting of 2,000 threatened species plants in the marshy areas near MRPL. Native species plants will also be planted in the refinery and township as part of this green initiative. The event saw the presence of esteemed guests such as Sri Sudarshan MS from MRPL and officials from KSPCB and KFD Mangalore. This collaborative effort towards a more sustainable and eco-friendly environment is a commendable step, and MRPL looks forward to the community's support in making this initiative a success.
In a shocking incident today, a fire broke out at a car accessories shop near Bondel Circle in Mangalore. The blaze, suspected to have been caused by a short circuit, resulted in significant damage to the shop and its goods. Luckily, the fire was swiftly brought under control by the timely arrival of fire tenders at the scene. Authorities are investigating the full extent of the damage caused by the fire. We urge everyone to exercise caution and prioritize fire safety measures at all times.
Tragic incident in Trikaripura, where 2 young men lost their lives in a bike accident. The victims have been identified as Mohammed Suhail and K. Shahid. The accident occurred when their bike collided with a telephone junction box. The duo were on their way from Payanur to Kasaragod when the mishap happened. Our heartfelt condolences to the families of the deceased. In a recent development from Udupi, Bojagowda from JDS emerged victorious in the Southwest Teachers Constituency elections. With a margin of 5,267 votes, Bojagowda secured a total of 9,829 votes during the first preference counting out of the 19,479 votes that were polled. The Congress candidate KK Manjunath received 4,562 votes, with 121 votes being declared invalid. Congratulations to Bojagowda on his win in the election. In recent events, the police in Mangalore have apprehended 2 individuals for consuming ganja in public places. Pujith Sagar, a 28-year-old from Aleti in Sulia, was discovered under the influence of drugs near Lalbagh on the evening of June 5th and subsequently taken into custody. Similarly, Lolaksha, aged 35 and hailing from Bantwal, was arrested for consuming ganja near the Old Port. Medical tests confirmed the presence of drugs in both cases. Bark and Bunder police have registered cases against the aforementioned individuals. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story.
In Udupi, BJP candidate Dr. Dhananjay Sarji emerges victorious in the Southwestern Graduates Constituency MLC elections with 37,627 votes, claiming a decisive win with a margin of 6,935 votes. Congress candidate Ayanur Manjunath secured 13,516 votes, while rebel BJP candidate Raghupati Bhatt trailed in third place with 7,039 votes.
In the results declared by the Mysuru Regional Commissioner, S.R. Harishacharya, the BJP rebel candidate from Mangalore lost the Legislative Council elections from Southwest Teachers' constituency. Mr. Acharya secured 2,101 votes and came in third among 8 candidates. The Janata Dal secular candidate S.L. Boj Gowda emerged victorious with 9,829 votes, defeating the Congress candidate K.K. Manjunath Kumar by 5,267 votes. Mr. Gowda had also defeated the BJP candidate, Captain Ganesh Karnik, in the last council elections. Despite the loss, Mr. Acharya expressed his respect for the voters' decision and stated his commitment to addressing the issues faced by teachers in the education sector. He had promised to introduce a private member's bill in the council for regulating the recruitment and service conditions of teachers, emphasizing the need for a separate law to protect their interests.
In a heartwarming gesture towards sustainability and Mother Earth, a bride from Bengaluru has captured the internet's attention with her zero-waste wedding. Dr. Purvi Bhatt, along with her mother, orchestrated a wedding celebration that shunned single-use items and embraced eco-friendly alternatives. From a mandapa crafted from sugarcane to decorations with mango and coconut leaves, the event was a testament to mindful choices. The couple's garlands featured only flowers and cotton threads, free of plastic adornments. Post-celebration, all waste was composted on their farm, while gifts were presented in jute bags. Dr. Bhatt's inspiring initiative has garnered accolades on social media, with over 7 million views on her video documenting the eco-conscious wedding. Her message is simple yet profound. One doesn't need grandeur, but a determined mindset to make a difference. Kudos to Dr. Purvi Bhatt and her family for an environmentally conscious union that sets a remarkable example for all.
In a historic development for Indian democracy, the 18th Lok Sabha has set a new precedent by not having any illiterate members of parliament. The Association of Democratic Reforms revealed that all 121 illiterate candidates in the 2024 elections were unsuccessful. Out of the 543 newly elected MPs, a majority are highly educated, with only one MP self-identifying as literate. The remaining representatives have diverse educational backgrounds, ranging from primary school to higher studies. The BJP, with 240 seats, leads with 64 graduates and 49 postgraduates, while the Congress follows with 24 graduates and 27 postgraduates among its 99 seats. A Janata Dal United MP is the only literate parliamentarian in the new Lok Sabha, reflecting the electorate's preference for educated candidates. The trend indicates a shift towards electing educated officials, with 78% of MPs holding at least an undergraduate degree in the 18th Lok Sabha.
Mangalore, June 7th. Narendra Modi is all set to take oath as Prime Minister for the third time this Sunday, as announced by senior BJP leader Prahlad Joshi at the NDA Parliamentary Party meeting. The oath-taking ceremony is scheduled for 6 p.m. on June 9th in New Delhi. The event will see the presence of NDA MPs, senior alliance leaders, and chief ministers. BJP President J.P. Nadda is expected to propose a resolution in support of Modi's leadership, which is likely to be endorsed by allies and MPs. Following Modi's election as the NDA leader, senior alliance members will meet with President Drupadi Murmu to present the list of supporting parliamentarians. With the NDA having a comfortable majority of 293 MPs in the 543-member Lok Sabha, discussions are underway to allocate representation within the new government, which is crucial for its stability. BJP leaders like Amit Shah, Rajnath Singh, and J.P. Nadda have been in talks with allies to ensure a smooth government formation process post the recent election setback.
In a tragic incident, a watchman lost his life in a fire that engulfed a 5-story building in Shanipar area, Pune. The fire, which started in an accounting academy on the ground floor, led to the evacuation of 42 girl students residing in the hostel on the second floor. The Pune Municipal Corporation's fire officer mentioned that the fire was reported around 1:30 a.m., and by the time the fire brigade arrived, the students had already been rescued by locals. Unfortunately, the watchman, who was in his early 40s, could not make it out in time and succumbed to burn injuries. The cause of the fire is under investigation. Our thoughts are with the bereaved families and affected students during this difficult time.
In an exciting development in the world of politics, Vishal Patil, a Congress rebel who emerged victorious as an independent candidate from Maharashtra, has decided to extend his support to the Congress party. With this move, the Congress's tally in the Lok Sabha will now reach the mark of 100 seats. Vishal Patil, the grandson of former Maharashtra CM Vasantdada Patil, clinched victory in the Sangli seat by defeating the BJP candidate. His decision to contest as an independent came after the Sangli seat was allocated to the Shiv Sena UBT alliance. This alliance decision had caused some discord within the Maharashtra opposition group. Following discussions and meetings with top Congress leaders, Vishal Patil formally pledged his support to the party. This move is expected to further strengthen the Congress's position in the Lok Sabha. Additionally, another independent MP, Papu Yadav from Bihar, who had previously merged his party with the Congress, is also anticipated to back the Congress party. These developments signal an interesting turn in the post-election scenario and could have significant implications in the political landscape. In a shocking incident at the Parliament House, 3 laborers named Qasim, Monis, and Soyeb were caught trying to enter using forged Aadhaar cards. The Delhi police have initiated an investigation into the matter after the trio attempted entry on June 4th. The FIR revealed that Monis and Qasim used the same Aadhaar card number with different photos, indicating a premeditated act of forgery and impersonation. The accused have been charged with various sections, including forgery, cheating, and criminal conspiracy. It was reported that the 3 laborers, hailing from Uttar Pradesh, were hired by contractor Sahnawaz Alam for construction work in the MP lounge. Security measures have been tightened at the Parliament House following this breach.
In a breaking development, Karnataka State has taken a firm stance by banning the screening of the controversial Hindi film Hamare Bara a day ahead of its scheduled release in Bengaluru. The decision came after multiple representations from various Muslim groups expressing concerns over the alleged misrepresentation of Quranic verses in the film. The Home Department issued the order on Thursday, prohibiting the release of the movie starring veteran actor Anu Kapoor. The state government received petitions highlighting the potential to disrupt communal harmony and law and order if the film was screened. The ban extends to all forms of media for the next 2 weeks, citing sections of the Karnataka Cinemas Regulation Act, 1964. Meanwhile, the Bombay High Court has also interjected, withholding the film's release until June 14th. Stay tuned for further updates on this developing story.
Rahul Gandhi, Congress leader, is set to appear before a special Bengaluru court in connection with a defamation case by Karnataka BJP MLC Keshav Prasad. The Deputy Chief Minister, D.K. Shivakumar, confirmed that Rahul Gandhi will be present at the special MP MLA court at 10:30 a.m., accompanied by Chief Minister Siddaramaiah. Party workers are requested not to display party flags or raise slogans against the BJP during the court proceedings. The defamation case accuses Congress of spreading propaganda through advertisements during the assembly elections. Chief Minister Siddaramaiah and Deputy Shivakumar had previously appeared in court and secured bail. Rahul Gandhi had missed the earlier court date, prompting the BJP leader to seek a non-bailable arrest warrant. Following the court appearance, Rahul Gandhi is scheduled to meet with newly elected Congress MPs and defeated candidates at Bharat Jodo Bhavan.
In Mangalore today, the Reserve Bank of India, led by Governor Shaktikanta Das, has chosen to maintain the key lending rate for the 8th time in a row, a move emblematic of the country's steady economic growth. Governor Das highlighted India's strong economic foundation amidst global uncertainties. The Monetary Policy Committee, after careful consideration, left the repo rate unchanged at 6.5%. Governor Das emphasized the importance of sustaining inflation at 4% in the long term. The committee's decision was backed by 4 out of 6 members, demonstrating a unified stance on economic stability and growth.
In a shocking incident in Jabalpur, Madhya Pradesh, 2 teenage girls got into a violent altercation, resulting in both of them being stabbed. The cause of this violent conflict was allegedly a video of one girl swimming that was circulated without her consent. The 18-year-old victim accused her 19-year-old acquaintance of filming the video, leading to a heated exchange near Kathonda Pond. Both girls are currently receiving treatment for their injuries at a government hospital. The Matotal police are investigating the matter as both girls have filed complaints against each other. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story.
And that's a wrap for today. We're thankful for your viewership and invite you to delve deeper into today's topics at mangaloretoday.com. Keep up with the ever-evolving world by subscribing to our channel. Thank you for being part of our day. Good night and stay informed.